And welcome back to my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. In last episode, we took down the the Titan, Tethered Titan, the one that was Earthworm. Yeah, I think it was like a quaking something Titan. I can't remember the title, but it was the giant Earthworm. And in last episode, and also we took down. Well, okay. We did a lot of leveling. We got a new Pokemon. And traded out Charcadet for it because I love the fact that this is a two-headed pepper. That's both grass and fire. And then, but unfortunately, we took on the water type gym here at Cascarafa, but we lost to it. This is marking our first ever loss in this game. Crazy to think that this is the first time we've lost, but I was going to go evolve my Eevee, but now it's daytime all of a sudden, and I do not know how that happened. Especially since I think actually we're not that close to evolving. So. Alright, so we're gonna retry this gym. And hopefully, this time around, we'll be able to take it down. So let's get to it. Cut right to the thing. This is a bit of a walk. Okay, now we're at the gym again. And also, I think I forgot to mention that this episode, since we're gonna take the rematch, and then we're gonna go do a Titan and a team start base, and it actually should be a bit on the shorter side for an episode because there's gonna be no in between this time. We're just gonna go straight into them. No wasting time going around exploring and stuff. Unless there's something that actually genuinely interests me. So, very little for me to cut out. But hopefully it won't be very long. Long recording. It'll probably be around this... yeah, you know what I mean. I'm rambling right now. Let's go! Yes, I know. Come on, wait, we gotta go through all this again. Can we just skip through this? I don't care. We already went through all this. Just skip through all the dialogue. Why do we have to go through this cutscene again? No, there's an item over there. And you can still see that bird titan in the distance there. It's crazy. Even after. I think that bird titan's the one I'm gonna go for next. Alright. We're gonna do a similar strategy what we did with off with Clodsire and put down some toxic spikes. Yeah, we know what you said earlier, just... okay, that actually makes sense now why he was able to fight me earlier. He had Mold Breaker. I actually didn't notice that. toxic spikes. Yeah, we just about the same damage. She didn't crit me, thankfully. On him. He'll take me out just like last time. This time around, though. Alright, so we're gonna start with. Let's start with Eevee. Just this time. Actually, maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, you need like a psychic type or something? Because dark type moves are super effective against you. I'm not sure if I'm fast enough. I say that's speed. And hit me for a few of my damage. And Eevee's not going to be able to do anything with it. Maybe this is a bad move for Eevee. Alright. Gonna use Slash because he can't do much damage to me. I'm gonna go for a workup. Go for another workup. Hoping you can crit me because I know Slash with a high crit chance. Okay, here we go. Aerial Ice. Please don't crit me. Don't crit me. He crit me. Fuck. This is wonderful. I'm off to a great start. Hang in there, Skill Villain. Yes, block. Alright. This one off. Okay, wonderful start. Wonderful start. Oh well, like actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna use revives, I really. Covered. Just revives. Not sure, just go like a super potion. Just hold it back up. Oh, that crit me. Feel dirty for using revives during a fight like this, but this feels dirty, you know? I try not to use revives during gym battles, but I find that it kind of defeats the purpose. But in this case, I really screwed up, and I don't want to waste too much time fighting this guy. harass-wise. Bombables. Pokemon. We tried Clodsire. Tides ebb and flow. It's time for a rage and tidal surge. Yep. Now he's poisoned. Okay. Potion. Super potion. Prepare for the raid. Okay. Rigging. Yeah, I already said what was said earlier. Last episode. Where bag. I think we should start mage me. Poison Jab. Major keep hitting me with back smash. You know what? I'm just gonna throw that. Not gonna be able to do much to me anyway. My defense is good. It's good. Ugh, like that. This fight was so just. I don't know. Alright. Clodsire, come on, Silver. Oh, we're physical, so it's not going to be useful in this regard. Even someone's at headbutt. Oh, well. Again, you're special, so. Bolton Veluzo. You're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. The loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You say that, but you beat me last episode, so you're not so helpless, are you? You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight until the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a virgin badge to you. Now let's get a real good photo together using a bow that I've been wanting to try out for a while now. That's great, I love that. Cascarafa Gym defeated. Victory Road. There's 4 gym badges in your possession. Pokemon up to level 40 will be easier to catch, and will listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this to you as a extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chill in water. User attacks the target by showering it with water that's so cold it saps the target's power. It also lowers the target's attack. Ooh, interesting. Alrighty, it's about time I head on back to my restaurant and got to preparing them for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? I was wondering when you'd show up. Oh, Michaela, hola. Caught you just as you've finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you on 4 badges now, right? Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your effects are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me just want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait, because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions, which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. God, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Michaela. Forgive me, forgive me! Okay then. Rematch is successful, let's head on to the Titan. That's it. Yep. Over here. Yep. Oops. Here. Okay. Explanation. Damn it. What if I do it from up here? Can't XP can't yes. So so we're here at the den of well, close to the area of the Titan Pokemon, the one that flies, and This sucker is dropping boulders everywhere. I mean, look at that. I'm assuming it has to be a rock type then, if it's dropping boulders like that. See, yeah. Tip are all healed up. Firstly, I want to see if there are any quick terror rate guns, because like I said, I'm still looking for a giraffe rig. My team. I know they said there was going to be like no like real distractions, but sometimes you just gotta look around real quick. Like I said, I'm still looking for a giraffe rig. Nope. I mean, I could just go back to that area and catch a giraffe rig, but yeah, like, I mean, no fun. I really want to get one with a unique terror type. Look at you. What are you? Like, you're obviously a bird. You're just like dropping boulders like it's nothing. Something tells me you're a rock flying. Why has no one done anything about you yet? Are you a stork of some sort? You kind of look like a stork. This hugging the wall really worked here. Stop. Stop dropping those boulders. I'm up here now, alright? Fight me. So I can kick your ass. What's that, what, like an apron or something? Like... So it literally says stork. Bombardiered. This... Bro, I love that name, Bombardier. I wonder where I can find one of you. I want to catch one of you. You look cool. Actually, it's quite small. Come on. Oop. Alright, let's see. Gravel. Poison jab. Rock throw. Hey, someone tells me you're a rock type. Jeez, I hate you so hard. Yeah, maybe you were supposed to be one that I was supposed to go after a little bit sooner. Down the fact that I'm beating you this quick, easily. Titan Bombardier began eating something. The Ever Mystica. Michaela, you managed to get the Titans to the Titan somehow? So that's this open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titans what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical willpower or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Yeah, I like that. Whenever they eat the herb, they just go full Super Saiyan mode. Oh, that's silly. On. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Are you tormenting me? Wait, doesn't that prevent me from using status moves? Oh, you know, I think what Torment does that it prevents me from using the same mode twice in a row. Let's go. So it was some poison arrow. Yeah, I definitely was supposed to fight this thing a bit sooner than I did. Because it went down like a... well, like a bird that got hit by a rock. So yeah, I was definitely supposed to fight that a lot sooner than I should have. Oh well, means that it was a quick kill. Makes it a lot easier for me. Yes, way to go, Michaela. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry up and find it before the Titan could come back for another go at us. I actually hope that I can find one of those guys. They look kind of cool. Like a cool stork Pokemon. I'm sure there's some here too. Aha! I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. You and Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. This will definitely help my Bostiv feel even better. I still can't get enough of that name. The amount of joke people are gonna make. Come on, Michaela. Let's get some food going. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. Another of your favorite old Armor sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. Okay, it might be because it's more bitter. I guess they want one. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that boot of yours. Yep. Not like I have a choice. Come out, my Bostiv. Got some for you too, bud. That's it, small bites, small bites. There you go, bud. Scarf it down, you sandwich eating hog. Koraidon Well, we'll be able to move across the water now. Hell yeah. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it down, would you? This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too. I guess in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Michaela, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Remistica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like the big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoarder or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Silence. Oh, you done with your sandwich, my Boston? Roof. Roof? You heard that, right, Michaela? My Boston just woofed, right? Right? No, it didn't. No. No. I'm sure I heard it. You must have heard it too. Sure, you don't need to go to get your ears checked. Roof. See that? I knew it. I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, my Boston, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. If it's been so long since I heard that wolf. My Boston is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. Hello, Michaela, this is Scarlet. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding on it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Koraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. If you press the B button while you're on the water, Koraidon can even jump. Please continue to take good care of Koraidon. Yeah, yeet! Woo! Oh god, the tail and his little chest thing inflates even more. I love that. You can even do the thing in the water too. It's like inflates like a flotation device. You see, it does inflate. So we got shrunk down to the more tire size look. Alright, so. Woo! Now it's time to head on to the Team Star base. The one that was over here was the closest. So let's go. It's by the Casa Carafa. Well, you find a spot. Yep. Come on, time to fight. Team Skull. I mean, no, not Team Skull, Team Star. I wonder, can I just... I literally just jumped right over it. That's great. course, I know I can't jump over this one, so I'm gonna have to fight them. Okay, come on. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segan Squad. Yep. Maybe don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you back. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Michaela kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get from declaring on war on Team Star? You've got it all wrong. Talk about suspicious, that's exactly what someone trying to slip under the radar would say. Look, you know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Boss off will get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What it'll be. Don't take you on. No one says that shit to me. God, sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. I just love that, like, pissed off animation the female grunt trainer gets. Just look at her. She's like so angry. It's almost like she's kind of like a little angry dance or something. I love that. You're challenged by a Team Star grunt. Without Lil Crow. Good broadsider. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Grah! How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever it is, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. He's like so upset, like his teammates just abandoned him. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you with full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you, sir. Hasta la vista. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. I think it's time that I involve my EV2 Umbreon. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Segan Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. And he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have him ruffled in the slightest. His plan is probably to weigh you down with a wave of grunts and finish you off himself. No use trying to No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick this phase of the operation. Time to wake Segan off the face of the map. Oh, and over here. But now that it's nighttime, you should select close 600 more experience. I think you should level up from this. If he wants to learn them with Copycat. Sure, Copycat's a fun move. We'll get rid of Sand Attack. It's kind of running out of its use. There we go. EV, what? EV is evolving? Congratulations, your EV evolved into Umbreon. Umbreon, Moonlight Pokemon. Umbreon wants to lose Snow. I think that's a special move, right? Yeah, it's special. Not going to be useful for us. So yeah, defense and special defense are up higher now. We did not. Umbreon did not learn Snow. Let's see. Big tiers, you can learn that. It's partially low with special defense, but we're a physical attacker, that's not going to work. Agility, Protect, Ice Fang, Acid Spray, Pokebug, Side Beam, Thief. Ooh. This user can't steal anything if it's already holding an item. Use this. This will be a good move to have. Quick attack. See if we can find a more powerful dark type move. Physical dark type move, that is. Mine's also physical, but you can't learn that. Sleep Talk. Like Thunder Wave, interestingly enough. I thought you were really useful. Oh, which part? When did she use it? She's on Umbreon. No, I really like Trailblaze, but so yeah. This fails if move. So we'll get rid of Copycat. Thunder Wave. I find it funny that you can learn Thunder Wave but not Thunderbolt. Alright. I think we're gonna change position here, because I want to take these three into battle. Let's make you lead. Let's just make you lead it. So, I'll throw out the battle with you. Yep. Here we go. Like, what? Wait. Oh, geez. these. Yes, we can change the image. Makes things easier, actually. There we go. Whew. Now we have an Umbreon. No, I don't want to. I almost accidentally exited out of the recording. Are you ready to challenge Team Star? Yes, huh? Go! When did you get here? Bitch. Some kid lucked out being one of our sister squads. Now she thinks she can take us on. Time to give her the boot, gang. Let's show this gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you listen, gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon, in 10 minutes our boss won't even lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Let's go. Oh, are these dark types? Or a crow, come on. Stabilize. Let's stabilize. Zora was. Look how Zora was too. Damn, yo. Let's go, guys. Come on. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Oh, so they each have their own version of that thing? Interesting. Boss of Team Star's Dark Crew, Giacomo. Done a real number on us. Party Crasher, Kayla was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's just a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all. But how about we skip straight onto your outro? Don't worry. I'll play you a sick Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! Woo! Party time! Woo! Let's do this. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass, buddy. You are challenged by Giacomo of Team Star. Ooh, he has a timer ball. Weird. Great matchup right off the start. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war? Battle. Sunny day. Sunlight turned harsh. In the middle of night. Makes total sense. Ooh, you hit me with a flying type move. Ah, how's that for an opening trap? I'll spin you up real good. Go flame burn. Suck it. Yeah. Sent out. River broom. Time to up the tempo. So wait, is every final boss of these guys gonna be one of these things? Vegan Starmobile level 20. Oh yeah. I guess this guy was a bit more on the easier side. Alright. Yeah. Terrastalize. Let's go. Flamethrower. Kind of pointless to Terrastalize since we don't have the fire type one, but oh. Wicked Fork. Interesting. So they each have their own version of that attack. Guess that's that. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council. But you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Because we know you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone. And they wouldn't take it. We've got some other nerd to replace you after. Well, after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. The stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now? I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? Yeah. See, all these. See, my main problem so far with Team Star is that they're literally just a bunch of delinquent students. Like, they're all just, like, forming this group because it seems that they all have, like, a small problem for some reason. And I'm just like, when can we go back to, like, as much as they kind of like, really didn't understand, like, really enjoy, like, teams like, Team Galactic and Team Plasma. It's like, I kind of miss, like, having a genuine evil team. One that was, like, genuinely evil. Like, it's like, when they changed after, like, Team Flare, it became Team Skull. Like, they were a bunch of thugs. Like, they were not particular. They weren't bad guys, but they also had their own problems and such that made them, well, at least more likable and not like totally evil. Yeah, that was also like the first time we've not had like a fully evil team. And then we had like the boring mess of that was Team Yell and Gen 8, where literally just a bunch of people just making sure that Marnie won the the big tournament at the end of the game. And tried by trying to like take out other trainers. They were literally just like an unnecessary obstacle in that game. And it seems that these guys are very much not that. Like, they seem like Team Yell, but like, I feel like there's more story to them. They don't feel like genuinely bad people. That's the big problem with them. I want like an evil team that I feel like I genuinely want to take down. You know? It was like I was kind of hoping for like you know I was like, genuinely hoping for like a team that was kind of like like maybe like a cartel style team or like the Spanish Inquisition team or something. 'Cause I saw like a pretty funny Spanish, especially Spanish Inquisition because it's like it was kind of cool. Like yeah, it was like if someone made a fan image of it that was like Spanish Inquisitions of Pokeballs. But yeah, I just figured like we need a team like I don't want to go with like say Gen 1 superiority or anything because I'm not going to say that, but like we need another team like Team Rocket. Like an evil team that's not like, you know, Team Galactic and Team Flare and all that. Like an evil team that is doing bad things, like they're genuinely evil but aren't trying to fuck up the entire planet. You know? That's what made Team Rocket such a great team. And also to a bit of an extent Team Skull too, because like they were too. Like Team Rocket and Team Skull are my favorite evil teams because they like embody what I want from like an evil team. You know what I mean? I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. TM foul play. This user turns the attack strength target's attack strength against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage this move inflicts. Huh. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff? Nope. Oh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? It's not the best. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Well, huh, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You got a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. I can tell you it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know. As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. Though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us, other bosses, to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? You haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now? We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you. Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Michaela, it's me. Oh shit, I forgot to do the thing. There we go. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession? I see. Since it's boss out of the picture, this Egan squad is pretty much done for. Okay, new theory. Cassiopeia is the big boss of Team Star. And this is how she's gonna tear down... Because what Giacomo said is true, that the big boss wanted to break up Team Star. Maybe this is their way of doing it. That's my theory right now. Giacomo. Yeah, it's like the fact that... But I'm also still thinking that Giacomo... I mean, Cassiopeia is also Penny at the same time. So I think Team Star... I think this is Team Star's big boss, just taking down Team Star in a way that doesn't make it look like they want to break up the team, but... The fact that dialogue there just, yeah, very much hints it. Heavily hints it. Now about your award. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, promise. Nice 6K. You can now make more TMs. Those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supplier unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello again. Hello. It's me again from the supply unit. Well, what the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help! Blech. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I have no idea what it is. I'm amazed you're so calm with such a giant question mark of a Pokemon on your side. They're just sleeping now. Before I forget, here's your reward. You receive lots of Pokemon materials. So, your name is Michaela, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? See, and also just to, like, I definitely think that, yeah, the person who's contacting us is the big boss of Team Scarlet, because it's like, you know, Operation Star, Operation Starfall, like, it just lines up. And also, I'm still thinking that Penny is the leader. Because also, I mean, she's not dressed like a student. Yet she's a student at the academy, but she's not dressed like a student, just like the other members of Team Star are. So I think Penny's the leader, and she's the one who Penny's the big boss, and she's the one who's leading this Operation Starfall. That's what I think. What do you think of Team Star? Pretty strong. I'll give him that. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just find it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. Like, they all wanted to do. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. God, who's hacking social media accounts? I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the five bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. Mm. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. That's a big mood right there. That happens to me sometimes. Hell, even my throat hurts a little bit just from all the talking that I've been doing. So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Alright. Alright then. I guess we took down. We did all we wanted to do. We took down Team Starbase. We got my rematch against Kofo, and we took down a Titan Pokemon that I would very much like to try and find later, because I kind of want one. I like the stork aesthetic of it. But yeah, I guess we will call it quits right here. Might be a bit shorter video, but I think it was action-packed, so it makes up for it. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
友人の剣をくれ